Here we go. All right, there we go. Oh, there we go. Yes, all right, the settings have made their way over. Welcome aboard. You're watching GameCrossRoads. My name is Levi.
And my name is Jade.
There he goes in the background. And we are back in No Man's Sky. I did a little bit of character customization so that my character is a little bit closer to my my usual stream avatar. That will probably change over the course of this show because, man, there were a lot of customization options that were just locked, so...
Oh yeah. Especially for a traveler body type.
Yeah. So, yes, last episode we followed Signal 16, found a mysterious abandoned ship with a missing pilot. We got mistaken for that pilot by the owners of the anomaly, and that's where we are now.
Yeah, it turns out we took their, like, transponder beacon identity or something.
Yeah.
Something about that. I should set that as my active mission. Doing a little bit of off-stream grinding, as they say.
Of course, I would as well, but I was afraid that if I left the space anomaly, the next part of the quest would happen, so I'm stuck here until we finish the current part of the quest.
Yeah.
Which, at the moment, the space anomaly, yes. There is a space station in the system, an anomaly outside of the day-to-day business of the Gek, Vy'keen, and Korvax. It emits an anomalous signal as if it is speaking directly and exclusively to me. My mission is to explore the space anomaly. So yes,
Gotta go talk to everyone.
Gotta go talk to all the NPCs around here and see what's going on.
And there are plenty of people to talk to.
Oh yeah.
Lots of interesting faces, like the Quicksilver merchant we're passing now.
Yes.
Where you go to get your Twitch rewards or rewards for different expeditions you've done. I love Helios. My man.
This guy?
Yep.
Kind of a tree man.
Yeah.
Hello, Helios. Ah, young one. You who still roam the boundaries of this universe. How I envy you. My time out in reality has long passed, but I miss it greatly. Perhaps you might help an old soul and share the things you've seen. I yearn for the stars, for the glory of discovery. Oh yeah, well, sure, you can have some data. Thank you, little one. You have no idea what this means to me. Please, take these nanites. They are nothing, but they are all I have now. Yeah, that's fine. Nanites is money, so...
So I think every week, or it's every couple days, I don't know what the refresh rate is, but every you can come back to this guy and get a bunch of nanites for different discoveries.
Neat.
Yeah, but he has a different request each time, but usually if you're exploring out in the system, you can get some free nanites from him.
Right, okay. Well, it says to go get technology blueprints now, but we haven't even talked to, like, all the NPCs around here.
Yeah, no, there's tons of people to talk to.
Ares, what do you do?
Yeah.
Traveler hopes to make progress. Traveler tests themselves. I will help in exchange. Progress for progress. Or wealth, perhaps. Experience or materials. Both valid today. Gravino balls. Ah. Well, if I had any of those, I guess I could give them for something.
Give
But
materials? Get materials.
Yes. Well, here's some milestone data, I guess, at least. You have seen much, but do you understand? Not for me to know. Please take this. Woo! 700 nanites. Nice.
Yup.
Hold on.
Thinking about it, that's
Nice.
probably how I got a bunch of mine.
Yeah, because you've already talked to all these people. What do I have now? 3,125 nanites? Yeah.
Nice, dude.
And then he had a shop, I think. These are some strange looking NPCs. What's really notable is the fact that technically if we're all travelers, which I guess technically makes us the same species, same group.
Yeah, kind of.
It's like
It's
a
like
faction.
a genus species. How there's like a whole bunch of ants, but they're all called ants.
Right.
They're wildly
right,
different, but they're all bipedal. They've all got thumbs. You know.
Right. That
Sometimes
makes
that's all
sense.
you need to describe a species.
We're a bunch of people who don't fit into any of the main 3 factions in this universe, and all happen to show up wearing the same outfits.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's about right.
pretty much.
And what about you?
Cronus? I think
Cronus.
Yes, Cronus.
Offer me your work, and I shall offer you my opinions. I promise I shall be honest. I do not promise you will be pleased. Present food for critique, donate food to the market, or leave. I think I found some food. Nope, just says the same thing. Yeah, so I don't think I have any food to show off, which makes sense. We've done, like, nothing, so.
Yeah, we don't even have nutrient processors, much less ovens or stovetops or anything like that.
Yeah.
I don't know what these 2 guys over here do. I never talked to them. Hesperus and Gemini.
Huh.
Yeah. What do you guys
Hello,
do?
have we met? I don't believe so. I'm Gemini. This is I almost said Hephaestus, which is
Hephaestus. Yeah.
just close but not correct. How do you pronounce it? Hesperus?
Hesperus, probably.
Hesperus.
Look at them. You can describe it however you want.
Me? I'm just standing here, just for a little while. Polo and Nada are very kind to all their friends. Gemini glances towards the being at their side, their golden eyes contemplative. If it weren't for Hesperus, I'd probably still be alone out there, drifting from world to world, entire galaxies to discover, and no one to share it with.
Aw, they're friends.
I've never found genuine company in the others. Even the Gex, for all their talk of friendship, they all seem to want something. Hesperus is different. They've been a true companion to me. It was a pleasure meeting you. Say hello if you pass through again. We'll be right here, more than likely.
And what
And
about
how's
you,
it-
Hesperus? What's your story?
Salutations.
They do look like the contemplative sort.
The sharp-eyed being stares at me, unblinking. They tell me their name, Hesperus, but rush through the words as though nuisanced by the introduction. Their focus is on me. Tell me, stranger, who exactly are you? A wanderer? A traveler? Well, at the moment, I'm a bit of a wanderer. Don't know where I'm going yet. Hesperus exhales audibly. I believe we call that a sigh. Perhaps you have not yet heard the call. It will become irresistible eventually. You begin to hear it in your dreams, in your heartbeat, even afterwards. Did they say something different?
Yeah. They say, I believe we tread parallel paths, you and I, and yet, quite impossibly, we have met. Let us not make this our only encounter.
There's a sudden movement from the other life forms stood at Hesperus' side. Hesperus clears their throat. I believe we oh, there we go. It's the same dialogue you just read. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Huh. Interesting. So they just skip to that if you say traveler. Huh. Interesting. I wonder why that
Yeah, they
is.
seem to be quite excited by the note that I called myself a traveler.
Yeah.
This is
Okay.
the place where things get interesting.
Yes, this is the technology merchants.
Yup.
Nope,
You're gonna
can't
spend a
interact with that.
lot of nanites in here.
Is this a? It's a smaller model of the exterior of the anomaly.
Yeah. Well, this is
Huh.
the research bay.
That's kind of
Makes some
cool.
sort of sense. I didn't realize that it had a triple engine on the back.
Yes, yeah. Though even with that, that seems rather small for how fast this
The
thing
moon.
propels itself around.
Yeah.
Though I guess you don't need a whole lot of engines to go warp speed if you're not really going to be propelling yourself, just bending space-time around yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, let's pick a
Let's
technology
see.
merchant and
This
mind all of
person.
the actual players here.
Yeah, there's also a bunch of players standing around, which is kind of cool. It is directing me to Celine?
Celine. Like
Celine.
Celine Dion.
Exosuit research. I heard whisper of your arrival. Traveler, new. I heard the singing of the drones, their clipped voices speaking in unison of a fresh anomaly. I will aid you. Alright.
Exosuit research.
Uh-huh.
Now there
Yeah,
are a
this
couple things that you might want right off the bat.
hazmat gauntlet for picking up more
Yep.
things.
Hazmat gauntlet, a simple translator. Was there a third thing? No, that was in multi-tool research. So just those two things.
Right.
Those ones you'll kind of want right off the bat. They're pretty cheap too.
Yeah, because we've already come across stuff where it's like, oh, you need hazmat gauntlets to pick this up.
Yeah.
There we go. Upgrades the metallic shielding of the exosuit's gloves. An advanced blend of reinforced metal and catalytic shielding allows the user to safely handle hazardous substances, as well as perform the necessary feats of strength required to harvest certain farmable flora. Oh yeah, and I have a little shield I can put up now.
Yeah. That thing's cool.
That was the thing I added last episode.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can also get a personal refiner on here. But I don't know if it takes just fuel or if it takes your life support to use it.
Right.
I think it's just fuel.
Unit requires fuel and is limited to refining one substance at a time.
Yeah. If you
Yeah.
want more complex recipes, you need the MK2, but that costs another 580 nanites, so...
Right.
Ugh.
Yeah, and then there's the Exoskiff, a deployable fishing platform. The trade rocket,
Yes.
mercantile missile summoning device.
Yup.
Exocraft summoning unit. Yeah, and then the personal refiner MK1 and 2. And then a bunch of better shielding.
Better shielding, better rockets, a neural stimulator.
Nutrient
don't worry about that one.
ingester. Nutrient ingester provides improves exosuit performance via the automatic portioning and processing of various cooked items. Oh, so this is the auto feeder from like Backpacks mod for Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, and an oxygen rerouter.
Yeah, better everything, like they said in the chat.
Yeah. And then a bunch of better backpack rockets as well. Looks like. What is this? Increases the capacity of exosuits, jetpack tanks, and adrenal pump reserves, allowing the user to both fly and sprint for longer times. Oh, okay, yeah. I think I got something like a neural simulator last episode, because it gave me bigger tanks, more sprint distance, faster recharge rate, and faster recovery time.
Cool.
Because it was from some like black market tech that I found. I don't remember how. Rocket boots.
Yeah, I also
that's
got
cool.
a suspicious package. I think it's maybe just loot. It was handy.
And efficient wire jets, and then a simple translator, an automatic translation device. It records and parses nearby conversations before running the data through contextual learning system to determine the intended meaning. Low memory capacity. This entry-level model limits translation capacity. Huh.
Yeah, basically, from what I can tell, once you have installed it in your suit,
Uh-huh.
every time you learn a word, you learn an extra word. So it can get your understanding of languages higher way quicker.
Interesting. So it doubles
I've
the
learned
speed.
About 30% of the Gek language
Oh
since
my.
I've installed it. Yeah.
That is fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is. The Doomed Diffuser, a sentinel modification for the exosuit that Increases solar panel power, fuel efficiency, sprint distance, and core health.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. That's what I thought. So yeah, let's get this new technology. We've even got the stuff to make the hazmat gauntlets right now. There we go. And let's get this translation. I need a wiring loom. That's another, what, 30,000 units? Interesting. And then what's this? Exosuit upgrade.
Oh.
Is this the one free one every station gives me?
No, it costs 30,000.
No. It costs 30,000.
Well, the technology only costs 1. I forgot
It does.
You could do just technology.
Yes. Well, you can either do technology or inventory. Okay, good to know. I don't need the slots just yet, though, so we'll wait. Construction Research Station. Oh, what is it? Woo! Okay.
Oh, yeah. This is where you learn all the base building stuff.
All right, now this is what I was looking for when I was building my little stupid hut.
Yeah, you probably want the prefabs. Prefabs are really nice to build with.
They are, yeah. It'll be like building in
Subnautica?
Subnautica. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need a lot of salvage
Whoa,
data
look
for
at all the
this.
technology now.
Oh, yeah.
A weapon rack, autonomous mining units, traps, harvesters, an I almost said an apparatus modifier.
Yeah.
It says appearance, clearly. Wonder projector. That sounds cool. Oh, light box, noise box, byte beat device.
Yeah.
Advanced audio generator allowing you to synthesize complex musical arrangements. Pronounce your words properly.
But yeah, there are so many different construction module things you can research here. Desk chairs, stools, step ladders, posters, plugs, holographic displays, lighting arrays, even fossil displays. Hey, going good.
Hey, Evil Tomcat 2, welcome to the chat. Orbital exocraft
welcome
materializer. What?
Yup.
Rapid deployment freighter module. Oh, allows the user to summon any owned exocraft while in the same system as their freighter. This module is placed as an entire room and comes with functional units pre-installed. Oh, okay, so you can put this on a big ship. We're gonna get one of those. It's gonna become our main base, essentially. We're gonna have 2 main bases. We're gonna have a planetary main base called home. We're gonna have a town, and we're gonna have a freighter. Those are gonna be our 3 main bases. Oh yeah, I heard that you can make your own town in this game, so I want to make my own town at some point. It's one of the objectives for the series, along with all the other things.
Oh yeah.
A Nautilon platform, Colossus, Pilgrim, Nautilon Chamber, Minotaur, Nomad, Exocraft Summoning Station. Huh. Neat. And then aquatic constructions as well. And decals and posters and decorative mod. There's so much stuff. Okay. Once we have an episode where I just like leave you guys out on the planet, I'm gonna go grab so much salvage data and just buy like everything. Decorative modules, more decorative modules, more decorative modules, even more decorative
It keeps
modules.
going.
Oh
And then
my
you have
goodness.
fossil displays.
Fossil displays, quadruped, reptilian, biped, avian, protoform. Then there's just an entire page of light bulbs. It's like I'm walking through the hallways at Home Depot again. Sheesh.
Welcome to Sky Kia.
Sky Kia. Electrical cloaking unit. Device to enable
Yeah.
wireless aesthetic and habitable bases. Constructing an electrical clicking unit within a powered base will reduce the visual prominence of all local electrical wiring. Hidden wires will continue to supply electricity provided they are sufficiently. Oh, okay. Hide your cabling. Okay. Interesting. And then it's just agricultural stuff as well, which includes agricultural decorations as well.
Mm-hmm.
Where were we?
Yeah,
I'm going back
there's
the
a
other
lot.
way. Oh, there we go. Then we're back at the regular timber structures, but there's more here now. I swear there's more
Are
here
there
now.
more?
I think there is. There's at least a separate page for just roofing, whereas roofing was on the original page on the planet.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like there is. Looking at it, it looks like there is.
Folded sail timber roof. That's cool.
Yeah.
Asymmetrical timber glass roof. I wonder what the longest item name in this game is. It's like how Minecraft has like the longest name challenge, which I think is currently held by like waxed aged copper or chipped
Waxed,
copper
was it?
stairs or something like that.
Waxed, lightly weathered, cut copper stairs.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, that's the longest item name in Minecraft.
Yep. It's not in the game anymore because they changed lightly weathered to something else,
Right.
but don't remember what that is.
And there's a bunch of storage containers as well. You know what? I have 5 salvage data. I might actually put all of that into a storage container.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe I should put it into the cylindrical room. Wait, I don't have a door. There would be no point. Oh wait, it costs 1. Okay, we'll buy the cylindrical room and we'll buy the door. And that will allow us to actually like make a room. Is there a way to buy something to land our ship on, or do we already have that? Oh, there
nope,
it is.
there
Landing
something
pad for
to buy
10.
something. Oh, yeah, there is something to land.
You know what? Maybe we'll save up for the landing pad, because that means we can land for free at our own bases once we build that.
Yeah, and when you teleport to your base, your ship will be like stored there.
Right, instead of having to call it down. Oh,
Well,
Hyperion.
instead of having to launch, it won't cost anything.
That's
Yes,
also nice.
Hyperion.
Wait, so does that mean like the launch pads have like huge springs under them, so that when you like request to take off, it just goes so you don't have to use fuel to get into the air?
Basically, that or it thrusts you up, which is kind of the same thing, I guess.
If you want your base to be uploaded, you have to have a 3,000, or you have a 3,000 build limit. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So you can't build something that's like gonna lag out someone's computer on purpose.
Yeah.
Hyperion.
I bought a bunch from this guy already.
Every starship is special, an invitation to explore the stars. Let me tend to yours. Alright, ship upgrades. Oh, there's so many ship upgrades as well.
Yup.
I think we did look at this last time, but yeah. Economy scanner, conflict scanner, cargo scan deflector. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Interesting.
cargo
We'll
scan
come
deflector.
back to you, Hyperion. Can I interact with this? No, okay.
No.
Just double checking. Oh, and then there's stuff over here. There's a guy here. There's a thing there. There's a guy
Microcraft.
here.
Synthesis for new product recipes and a multi-tool merchant.
Product recipes. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, the Atlas Pass.
Yeah, you can make those.
I was wondering how you got
Copper
those.
and microprocessors. And
Interesting.
You can make microprocessors.
I remember years and years ago, I thought that the Atlas Pass was like, you know, it's a battle pass. It's like a thing you buy with real money. Because it's called a pass. It's got the logo of the game on it. So,
Well, of course.
yeah,
Obviously.
that's funny.
Yeah, so there's components and devices and valuable products.
Right.
Valuable products you might need better refiners
my.
for. But the components and devices are really handy.
Well, yeah, especially since they're composed of multiple materials.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay. I don't see
personally
wiring looms,
thought-
unfortunately.
No, you can't make those ever, I think.
Darn
But
it.
you can make microprocessors. So those are fun.
Theoretical vector focuser.
Yeah.
And you do upgrades for the terrestrial vehicles, yes?
Yep.
Specialist Polo is teaching me much. Crafting engines, smoothing pistons, the atomic sharpness of the finest gears, all shaped from nanite foam. Glorious to learn their art, yes? Oh my, there's
Exocraft research.
there's just as much here.
If not more, actually.
This game is so big. Ooh, Minotaur laser mining utility. Oh, that's cool. Daedalus engines, exocrafted boost modules, shielding modules, radar amplifiers. Just radar at all.
I believe
Build
it
limit's
is.
15,000
Just
for
letting you
one base. Might be more than that, but it's been a while since I heard what the max build limit was. Right, it could have been upgrades since then, or it could be the same. Who knows? Game design.
guy looks like a
It's fickle
stormtrooper.
thing.
know. Wildian. It's just a guy here. It looks like a stormtrooper.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Look at
That's
you.
kind of fun.
And then the EOS.
Oh yeah,
Multi-tools, yes. Yes, multi-tools.
Stronger, faster, sharper, sharper, polished, refined, sharpness with nanites.
Yes.
Huh. Fishing rig, 1 nanite.
1 nanite. It's
Yeah.
so worth it, dude.
You know
We're
what?
so back.
For 1 nanite, absolutely.
We're so back.
I will buy that for 1 nanite.
You unlock so many crafting recipes
Oh
by
my.
buying a fishing rig. Yeah, see? Everything from mealworms to shadow lures.
Huh.
And ad break too. Yeah.
Interesting. Barrel
Tons of
ionizer, plasma. Oh, a grenade launcher. That's fun. Terrain destruction
Yeah.
device, stun grenade, bolt caster upgrade, energy beam weapon, blaze javelin upgrade. Okay. Scatter blaster. So that's a shotgun.
Yep.
Pulse splitter, rapid fire projectile weapons. That's your assault rifle.
Mm-hmm.
Explosive energy cannon, neutron
Yeah.
cannon.
Yeah, the gun that is most likely to kill you and everyone around you.
What, the neutron cannon?
The neutron cannon.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's basically like a rocket launcher.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe it's more of a fusion rifle? It's hard to tell. I've never used anything but the bolt caster.
Right.
It's always been good enough for me, and I've just upgraded my ship.
Yeah, if something becomes too much for your handheld weapon, you just jump in your ship and start blasting it on,
Yeah.
on subsequent flybys.
Why not?
Powerful lateral processor inserted into the multi-tool scanning system allows the device to recharge at a significantly improved rate. Oh, okay. Self-contained circuitry upgrade for the analysis visor, adding real-time terrain analysis to the scanning array. Toggle between visor modes with 1 and 3 surveying mode to detect hidden terrain resources. Ooh,
Yes.
that's kind of cool. Combat scope, a recoil stabilizing weapon scope for precise combat. Cloaking device. Oh, hey, look, stealth archer.
Yeah.
On
Draws power
activation.
from life support.
Ooh, okay. Manipulate the gravitational field around the user, refracting light and creating an active camouflage effect. Huh. Around the user. Active camouflage. Yeah, this temporary effect can be used to escape unwanted hostile attention. Warning, active camouflage will be absorbed upon dramatic exosuit maneuvers such as jetpack activation or by activating multi-tool weapon systems. Right. Huh. Interesting. We'll come back to these, I think. Yeah.
Oh, you'll be back here. I'll be back here too. Trust me. A lot too. So
A little
who's
bit
next?
ago, I got done finishing my humongous battery tank. Oh, battery bank. So we're supposed to... No. We're not going fishing. We're going
Not
here.
fishing.
Speak with Nada. The space anomaly is home to a radio... Oh, yeah. Hello, Nada. Nada and Polo drift between worlds and worlds. There are many. Have you seen them, traveler friend? Nada wishes they could. Nada regrets much. What should I do next, Nada? Traveler, entity is free to make their own path. Find Artemis entity, explore with others, travel to great sights. Proceed as you will, traveler entity. We will aid you. Others will aid you also. Even if you seek the crimson liar? Liar. Huh. What is that, by the way? What is that last thing you mentioned? Crimson Liar, Atlas, false entity, Korvax worship, but Nada knows better. Nada knows where it dwells. Nada chooses to disregard it. But if Traveler Entity wishes to seek it, Nada will help. Nada wishes you to be safe. Okay. Make a note of that. Stay clear of weird red liar. Got it. Exploration assistance. Of course, Nada will mark your map with a great wonder, but take your time with your journey. Find your pattern. Speak to others on this situation, on the station, not situation. They have things to offer you also. Return to us whenever you please, Traveler Entity. You are always welcome here. Okay. Track a black hole. Wait. Okay.
That's interesting.
Ah,
I accidentally chose the Atlas, and that put me on the Atlas path.
The Atlas path. Eh?
Yep. It's the Crimson Liar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to add everything to my list, but I think you can only do one.
Oh yeah, can't ask about Artemis now.
No.
Heh. Whoop. Alright, let's see what we've got now. Alone amidst the stars, return to space, search for clues about Artemis. The space anomaly, continue the search for Artemis. The Atlas path, locate an Atlas interface.
Oh yeah.
The foreboding
that's the,
crimson geometry of an Atlas station houses an interface with creation houses an interface with creation itself.
Yes, creation itself.
Okay, I assume that statement was me reading it wrong, but nope, that's what it says. And then secondary missions, exploration guide, explore the Aldrin Sill system.
Oh yeah, you get an exploration guide for every planet you land on.
Ah, okay. Community research. Ooh, this is cool looking. Gather data for the space anomaly. Universal community research progress. Tier 2, 49% complete.
Yep. You just do a couple missions at the Nexus.
Neat. Base computer archives. The base computer has continued to archive recovery program data as recovered periodically and converted into buildable blueprints. Ah, so go visit my base computer at some point. And install a fishing rod into my multi-tool. Track a black hole. Okay, well,
I didn't
let's
get track a black hole. That's interesting.
Well, I asked for exploration assistance, so they were like,
totally.
Here's a black hole. Go check that out. Let's go fishing.
Speaking of, here, have something for free. There you go.
Hyperdrive module. What is this? Extremely powerful
Got that
upgrade.
from a suspicious tech package, so I figured you might find some use in it.
Oh, okay. An extremely powerful upgrade to the hyperdrive. Use E to begin upgrade installation process. The module is flexible and exact upgrade statistics are unknown until the installation is complete. Huh,
Yep.
This kind of feels like the doomed diffuser, but for my ship.
Yeah, pretty much. Except this one isn't illegal.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Should be, at least. I'm
Let's
hoping it is.
plug this into the engines. Hyperdrive range is now 167 light years and warp cell efficiency is 100% more efficient. That sounds like free, but I'm guessing that's half off.
Yeah, it'd be half off.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to get this teleport receiver up and running. Let's add that.
Yeah,
So I
something is
need
handy.
3 wiring looms and an antimatter.
So 4 in total at
Yeah.
this point.
I need more condensed carbon to make antimatter, but I've got the chromatic metal. So I need 4 wiring looms to build all my current upgrades. Well, let's hop out of the anomaly and see if we can go make some money. Yep, there we go. Whee! Oh yeah, there was this guy over here, wasn't there? You mentioned that.
Yes, the Quicksilver Merchant.
Expedition Terminus. Okay, there's that too.
Yeah,
You.
there's no active expeditions. Unfortunately.
You. Create exotic items from Quicksilver. Where to earn Quicksilver, collect expedition rewards, collect Twitch rewards, collect special rewards. What is there for special rewards? Oh, I have the Starborn Phoenix available. Cool. We'll grab that later, once we've figured out more of this game. That feels like it might be a bit of cheating if I grab that now.
A little bit.
It's probably the same with Twitch rewards. We'll collect those later. Expedition rewards? I probably don't have any. Yeah.
Oh, the Starborn Phoenix was part of the 2024 Game Awards.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yes, I did watch that.
Yep,
Yeah.
limited time event. Can't get that anymore.
Nothing
really cool.
with any of the expeditions. Though I've heard that we can get access to the old expeditions, which would be nice.
With a save manager, yeah.
Yeah. I've used those before for like what's it called? Remnant from the Ashes. I use that to look through the save to see if there's anything there. It sounds like it's not like it's adding the stuff to your inventory, it's just giving you access to the mission to unlock it.
Yes, I made the mistake. I don't know exactly who it was. Maybe it was you, Tomcat, last stream that mentioned the save manager. I thought it was the latter. I thought it was just straight up cheating things in.
Yeah.
So
if
I
it
wanna
is, then we
apologize for
won't
that
use
assumption.
it. Yeah, if the save managers that exist nowadays are just that, then we won't use them. But if they just give us access to the missions, well, that's basically like doing a Tall Tale in Sea of Thieves. We'll just do that. It's extra content. How do we earn Quicksilver? A new Quicksilver mission is available at the Nexus every day. Up to a maximum stack of 3 weekend events generate significant additional Quicksilver.
Yes.
Okay, and what can we create with this? Gek emblem, Viking emblem, Korvax
Yeah,
emblem.
look at how many pages there are.
Oh.
There's a bit.
Oh, there's a second page
Yeah, there's
of
more.
them.
Mm-hmm. Really cool stuff, but a lot of it.
Oh, there we go. Got all the way to the bottom. So there's 2 pages. Well, there's 2 pages of pages.
Yeah.
That's a lot of stuff. Ice astronaut statue. That's fun.
Yes. Yeah, so right now you can get 400 Quicksilver at the current event.
Uh-huh.
I was on yesterday to see how much, to do a bunch of stuff, but I saw how much Quicksilver was available in the weekend event. I think it was like 1,200, 1,200.
Uh-huh.
Somewhere in that range. Maybe like 1,200 to 1,400, somewhere in there. But yeah, so a lot more when you go on the weekends.
Yeah.
But they're also harder. So
Right.
you have that to
Interesting.
contend with.
Okay, and then there's... Oh yeah, this is just to access the expeditions, which there aren't any right now. Yeah, no expeditions currently available. But our Discord has a thing which alerts us of any No Man's Sky news, so we will be alerted the moment a new one pops up on the Discord, which is kind of fun.
Yeah. But yeah, I think there's one more place we can go to in the anomaly. It never tells you to go here, but it's the portal interface. Either this Wednesday or next Wednesday. Cool.
Woo. Aha. Iteration Tethys.
Tethys. I call him Tethys.
Tethys. Looks like he's got something to do with, yeah, multi-tool decommissioning. Oh.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't. He's just near it.
Right. A strange perfume surrounds this being. It is pleasant, if a little stale. They look startled when I address them. Oh, hello, new friend, who we've not met. You know that it's tradition to introduce yourself with an exchange of units.
Can you tell something's off with this guy?
A little bit, but it's only $10, so I'm kind
It's
of
just $10.
I'm kind of wanna. There you go. Thanks. Well met. Bye now. Gonna stay right here.
Oh yeah.
You're still here. Sorry, friend. I don't have anything to trade. Smell them. Stare at them.
Well, they're posing as a gek. Geks always have smells.
I want to stare at them. Tethys looks uncomfortable. Their pulse visible in their throat. Alright, fine. Look, I admit it. I'm not a geek. I'm just another traveler passing through. Okay, why are you here? They hesitate. Have you ever crossed paths with the Sentinels who patrol most of the worlds out there? Ah, well, I've been around when they have been attempting an arrest in their own way.
You fought them. You crossed paths.
Then you know what it's like to be hunted by them. Suffice to say, the Sentinels and I had a conflict of interest, and now it's in my interest to lay low here. Aha. Right then. Okie dokie.
They do have a quest for you. If you
Oh,
talk
they
to
do
them
have a
again.
quest.
They want you to get a walker brain.
Ooh. If you wish to, perhaps we might strike back against the Sentinel menace. Fell one of their infernal walkers, harvest their brains, we will win back our peace. Aha. Okay. Well, if I happen to get a gun powerful enough to blow one of those to bits, then, yeah.
I have a spaceship. That's powerful enough.
Oh, well, yeah, if we just took a couple flybys, that'll work.
Yeah.
I was assuming you were leading
yeah.
me somewhere other than this portal.
Oh, well, yeah, there's the portal, and then there's this guy. He's just another person to talk to.
Oh. Hello. Have you stood before a portal, stranger? Felt it leech the life from your skin, felt your chest burning as its power starts to melt your very being. That's a weird way to talk about it, but I have teleported before, yes? Traveler narrows their eyes, staring at me, judging my claim. After a moment, they nod. There is respect upon their face. I stood before the portal at Solith Prime. I think that's how you pronounce that. But did not cross the threshold. I reached out, only the tip of my finger grazed the gateway. The next moment, I awoke aboard the anomaly. I was transformed. The gateway here does not have the power of the ancient monoliths, though it shares aspects of their network. Use it as you wish. I nod with respect. Mercury returns my nod. There is much understanding in this simple gesture. So yeah, this is how you traveled back to your own base, or from your own base to here and to other people's bases, right?
Yep. And while I haven't researched it, I'm pretty sure this array can be used later on to access the greater portal network.
Ah, that makes sense.
Not entirely sure on that. I could be wrong. But
Right. And then there's also this unusual looking door over here, which actually opens.
Oh, you can actually open that. Oh, wow. I haven't been in there.
Everything's shaking in here.
Well, this is probably a bit of an engine room. Would have to be
Terminal Prime.
Yeah. That looks important.
Nada entity authorization required. Secondary simulation 5 running. Aha! The machine hums, glowing with a life and power that unnerves me. The terminal is scrambled. Its display unreadable. Well, I think it pretty clearly shows a diamond.
Well, yeah, but that diamond probably has some sort of understanding to it that we don't currently.
You're probably right. You're probably right.
Like the crimson hum of all those separate terminals that we've been to.
Yeah.
Push the red button. Would love to. It's not a button. It's a display. Somehow.
Can you see if Sean I think that's Sean, yeah, had posted anything.
No,
if you
it
mean
does not
on the
actually
disc...
Twitter.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're meaning the Discord notifications, no, I just have a bot on our Discord that watches the Steam updates to No Man's Sky and posts about them on our Discord.
Yeah.
It is currently watching the Steam news tab for No Man's Sky, as well as the store page to check if it ever goes on sale. Not that I expect it to, but if it does, people on my Discord will be some of the first to know. Ah, that's your ship. Where's my ship? Oh, it's over there.
Yeah, probably.
Whee!
Been wondering.
Okay, now that it's been about 50 minutes. Goodness, time flies.
Nice. Okay.
Let's
Finally
take off.
Figured out how to go into third person in the starship.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. It's part of the quick menu. Can't realize. I wonder if we'll get spat out in the same area or not. Doesn't look like it. Oh wait, hold on.
Incoming message. Frequency. Known contact.
I just went back in.
Unknown signal. Hi!
Artemis!
Where? Is there anyone out there? It's outside. Something's wrong with... Hello? Who are you? I tell the stranger that I can hear them. There's a moment's pause. The only sound I hear is the background hiss of cosmic radiation. You found me. There's so little light. I thought I'd never hear another soul again. I really did. How did you find my voice? I found a crashed ship. I tell the stranger about the abandoned starship wreck and how I found their communicator ID in this distress beacon. I begin to mention the anomalous space station, but they cut me off. It's outside, but I think I'm safe. There are 16 of them. They look just like... Okay, well, the number 16's being weird about things again. Where are ya? Fear and confusion dance within the eyes of the stranger. After a few moments of silence, they turn to me, imploring. You don't know who you are, do you? It lied to me. It lied to all of... The sound cuts out, but their face lingers on, silent before it, too, fades into nothingness. This must be Artemis, and they are clearly in need of help. I need to find a way to boost their signal, though. Uh-huh. I've encountered something in deep space, abandoned starship. Eh?
Yeah, I found an abandoned solar sail here.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Had some nav data on it. Just figuring out how to access that now. Oh yeah.
I went right past you.
Whoops. Well, you were going to the space station, not to me.
Hello. Distress
Hello.
frequency.
Yeah.
Hold on. Ooh, don't crash into it.
Bye.
The distress frequency has ceased.
Okay, well, I got a ping for it.
Oh, yeah?
It's a secondary mission called Under a Rebel Star. Against the Red Machine. Reject their lies, follow us to freedom. An abandoned drifting starship was broadcasting a strange message, as well as a set of coordinates. Follow the coordinates to investigate further. So I'll definitely follow that at some point.
Yeah.
But I've got plenty of other missions as well.
Whee!
So yeah, I'm gonna get that type of ship at some point. A solar sail.
Yes. Yes.
Really like.
Whoa! A fleet just warped in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just for you, I guess. 'Cause I don't see him anywhere.
Pulse engine unavailable, unsafe trajectory. Oh, hold on, distress frequency. You? Okay. Where is that
Anyway.
ship?
It's back up here.
It keeps saying something, but then there's no communicator signals.
Mm.
You are being rather annoying. I hope you understand that.
Slightly obtuse.
Rather obtuse. Not even slightly obtuse, just very obtuse.
Yeah, just an abandoned vessel, I guess.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna go see what's going on with this this fleet of ships which has shown up. Hello. Very big ships they have here.
I don't even see it. See, for me, this is just an asteroid field.
Interesting. I don't think I see a way into any of these ships.
Maybe that's why I can't see him.
Yeah, they're just like a decorative fleet of some sort. No, they are marked as things I can shoot at.
Hey, Bubby.
Yeah, they've got cargo pods with things in them. It's usually just the main fleet ship that you can enter. Right. Oh wait, hold on. There's a marker on my compass that's probably pointing at which one's the main. Ah, there it is. Yep, I can see blue dots on its top. Right here. Hello.
He's about to disappear, isn't he?
I just realized I was focusing on your screen, not mine.
Oh, that's funny. You're probably about to get out, aren't you?
Yes.
That just spawned out of nothing. Okay. That's cool.
That's because someone just took off.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm in the ship now. Ah, this looks like a way up.
Yeah, I think you're just spacewalking now. That's funny. I could try leaving and then rejoining. That would probably fix it. But, eh.
Well, this is cool.
Yeah. Check how much it costs to buy that thing.
Assuming this person would be in
Yeah,
charge of that. Captain. Welcome,
Captain, oh,
something. Something, 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 something.
Ah, it's a Viking vessel.
Yes.
Interesting. That's strange.
An
'cause I
era
thought this
of
area was
weary authority clearly marks this being as the freighter's captain. How much? Too much.
Alright, how much is it?
$13
Hey-o.
million.
Actually, not that much money, but it's more than we
$13
have.
million.
It's a good design.
It is a nice design.
First time I'm seeing it.
Not a big fan of the paint job, but I'm sure a couple thousand credits will fix that.
I'm not so sure.
I would
yeah.
hope that you could.
I would hope, yeah.
Interesting.
You need to find one that's blue.
Yeah. I go back downstairs, back to my ship, because We now know we're gonna need millions of credits if we want to buy a freighter like that.
Just doing some mining while you're in there.
Makes sense.
Exactly. Not like I can enter. Why not get some
Can you
tritium?
borrow one? No,
No.
only purchase.
Purchase and I think exchange? Less sure on the second one. Oh, hey, bud. I'm gonna follow you now. Ah. A mining ship.
Is there just another freighter down here? Is that what this purple marker is? Might be. Yeah,
Ow,
okay, so that
flipped
purple
my ass,
marker is
really.
just a freighter. Good to know. That planet is apparently undiscovered. Or at least unmapped now.
Mm-hmm.
You can also get one for free. Oh, really?
What?
I would guess that's a little bit more complicated of a process because you're not having to go through the process of getting money.
Gotta be.
Depending on how long you want to wait, you can get a higher class. Right, because I'm assuming you can't upgrade freighters that much, but you can probably trade up. So it's probably better to wait until, like, maybe buy a freighter early on just so you can have one, but then wait until later to actually customize it until you have a higher class one in a design you like. Yeah? Am I speaking crazy talk here?
Probably. I don't know. That sounds right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all. I'll turn this over there. Ooh, he's approaching. There he goes.
Want to see what's down on this viridescent planet.
That makes me think Green Hill Zone.
Yes. Well, let's see.
Ooh, an ocean world.
Oh my, yes it is.
What do we have here?
It is very much covered in water. It
Wait,
looks
what
like a
do we
language
have
stone.
here? It's not.
It's not?
Nah, it's something bigger. I have no idea what this is. Whoa.
Apparently you've engaged local wildlife.
Yeah, well, I almost hit you. Or more, you almost hit me.
Interesting.
What is that?
Scan you.
Critters. Mein Gott.
Oh wow, there's like a floating squid thingy.
Yeah. Oh. Ish? No.
At least there's lots of scan around here.
What are you? Oh, that's adorable. It's like a dog moth. Dog moth. Yeah.
Where are you?
Over by the coast. Look at this thing. Dog moth. He's adorable.
Hey, it's not bad. What's this thing? It's
There are
like a
17
kangaroo.
species on this planet.
I've scanned a number of them already. There's 17 fauna, and I've scanned 7 of them. I mean, there's 2 types of capital ships. Oh,
A
interesting.
Lycaene plaque. I'll let you interact with it because we know multiplayer can be a bit iffy sometimes.
Let's see what we got
But
here.
notice, this place isn't hazardous.
Yeah!
It's kind of nice.
The imprint of an ancient civilization was once absorbed by this strange marker. The story of the Vy'keen somehow spills out in the language of my own people.
Oh, that's handy.
The noble travelers will be spared. Their journey through the cosmos shall not be thwarted. So it is decreed. The will of Herc commands it. The Viking shall honor the judgment and the belief of the ancients. Okay, well, I'd like to know more words from this language, so let's, my knowledge of Viking increases. That was easy. I learned the Viking word for Viking.
Should have installed that language model before we started over here.
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, can I not interact with this now? Nope. Good to know. Okay. It was a good thing that I didn't try to interact with it, because that probably would have gotten me stuck.
Technology
There we go.
Was wrong, big guy.
There was
Don't
no
have
fuel
hope.
to take off.
I was gonna pose, but yeah, there we go.
Whee!
I was just crossing my arms, going, no fuel.
Is there anything else interesting above the surface of the water here? There's some plants over here. Oh, and there's some knowledge stones. Hold on a minute.
Oh yeah. I see
This I
one,
should definitely
two,
have the
three.
translation stuff for.
Whoa, we're gonna crash. There we go. Okay. I still hit something. Amazing. Oh, what are you? Tyrannosaurus diplodocus looking thing. Oh yeah.
units received.
Wow. Now that's a beast. Oh my.
Units received.
Scan a bunch of bushes and such.
Received.
Oh yeah. Get
Can't
that
scan
money.
the flowers for some reason. Oh, never mind. I was just looking at the wrong part of the flower.
Received.
Oh, that looks dangerous.
Unit. Money, 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 money.
All right, I'm gonna go buy at least one wiring loom, and I'll be right back. You stay here since there's so many language things here.
Oh. Yeah, sure.
I'm using you as a marker.
Fair enough.
Ooh, journey milestone.
Oh.
Moneymaker. Earn over
Money.
150,000 units.
What is this? Impulse beams.
Oh, I got field agents for discovering 30 planetary species.
Nice,
Nice.
dude. We love to see that. What kind of hazardous flora is that? Is it another whip type? Yeah, that's a whip type. Just dismantle that right now.
There we go. Woohoo!
That's inorganic? Pardon me, but that don't look very inorganic to me.
Alright, step 1, buy a wiring loom. Step 2, learn more words.
Yes.
Wiring loom. Oof, they're more expensive here.
Oh,
I
oh
think.
my goodness. Plus 28 demand?
Yep.
Alright, hold on.
Put a marker there so I know how to get back
Oh
there.
yeah.
Jade is not having this.
I am not having this. I'm just gonna teleport to my home station. They're cheap there.
Mmm. Alright. Hello.
Hey, Bubby. Alright, this is absolutely unreasonable. I can't believe the prices they're charging for things here. Like, I mean, come on, seriously. This is outrageous. I can't believe this.
Okay, well, while you do that, I'm gonna check out this. Yeah, Starship Fabricator versus Starship Outfitting. Drones deployed to target ship. Radiant Pillar BC-1. Available operations. Upgrade class and or storage or melt ship into scrap. Where to find upgrades. Use this outfitting station to increase the size of the starship's inventory or improve its base stats by upgrading its class. Upgrades to specific functions such as weapons or engines can be purchased from technology merchants. Aha. Okay. Upgrade starship. Augment inventory storage or improve starship class. Improve storage for free with storage augmentation units. Ah, hydrate command. Alright.
There we go. Turns
Delicious.
out I didn't have my simple translator installed. Whoops.
Oops. So you could
Oh,
have
really?
60 words.
No. Could have like 40 maybe. Because I only recently unlocked it.
Right. Constructing
Okay, I
a
think this
new
is the right
starship.
system.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at
okay.
this. Interesting. So if we were to find other ships, purchase them, and then, melt them for scrap, we could get different components to the ship. That's the second redeem. Your third.
Oh, that is a second redeem. Also, hold on.
Oh,
where's
hi.
The camera?
I see you. You're walking kind of towards it. Okay, if you want to just stand there, that works too.
You don't have any space for wiring looms.
Oh, whoops.
How dare you?
Different
Also
reactors. Oh wow, look at these
Goodness,
different
man.
wings.
I'm running out. Hydrating too often.
Thrusters. Tri-booster, mono thruster, vector thruster. Cool. Interesting. So my inventory is full, you say?
Or it was just you were interacting with the thing.
I
so
think
couldn't-
I was interacting because my inventory is not full.
Yeah.
Disharmonic metal.
There you go.
Oh, all 4 of them.
Yep.
Wait, the total value of this stack is 100, but I could have bought one here for 4/5 of that. Highway robbery, I tell ya.
Yeah, it is.
The prices around here.
Yeah, honestly, real. Where is your ship? I only see.
Oh yeah, I
mine.
still need that carbon to actually to get the antimatter. Forgot about that.
You need carbon? How much carbon?
Like 20.
I have 21.
Specifically, duo point carbon. What is
Yeah.
it called?
Condensed
Oh.
carbon?
Yeah, condensed carbon. Well, thank
Yeah.
you. There we go.
No problem, man.
Teleport receiver constructed.
It's so
Device
handy.
that modulates standard Starship communication signals to enable the transport of matter as well as data.
You want to come in here and crash the economy? I mean, based, but nah, man, we're good. We're not even gonna settle here. I mean, unless you really like that ringed. What was it?
The ocean planet we were
Meteorite.
just on? Nah, too much
Yeah.
water. I
Fair.
want a planet with grass and maybe trees. With maybe a little bit of water, but not that much water. That's too much water.
Right. So where's your ship?
It was under your ship.
That's weird.
'Cause when you took off, there was a second radiant pillar underneath it.
Hmm.
You. Scientist entity. You. Ahem. Korvax entity something. The lights in this life form's casing are wide and dim. As they turn to talk, their mask becomes momentarily blank. They swiftly come back online, but I can't help but feel that their piercing gaze is that of a different entity altogether.
Oh yeah, Korvax do that a lot.
Well, I'd like some
Kinda annoying
dialect help.
sometimes.
Pleased to be queried, scientist entity Zeds are
I
always
wouldn't
hard.
even bother with the names of random Korvax and Vy'keen.
Presents
It's
a
gonna be
series of
annoying.
symbols. Yeah. Let's see. Aggression, Korvax, mystery, trade. Let's go with Korvax. They teach me a word of their language. I now know the Korvax word for convergence. All right.
Neat.
Cool. You. Greatest. Something, something. Yes. This warrior seems
totally understand
preoccupied
all
with a
the
series of
words you're saying.
images of exocraft. They appear to have been assembled from several different sources and taped together. Here's a Viking effigy. Before we get started, there you go.
Oh yeah, you have one of those. Good stuff.
Yeah. And after that, give me some dialect help. Present the list of symbols, travel, trade, technology, Viking. Viking. I know the word for interloper now. Cool. Alright, now that we have that thing installed, which I do have installed correctly, right? Exosuit. It's right there. Yeah, it looks like it's installed. Let's go back down to the planet and look at those talking stones.
Yes, I'm attempting to find that again. The marker disappeared when I warped out of the system.
Oh no.
So I don't know exactly where it was anymore, but I'm looking.
I think I can see it.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Was there a marker that I placed that you can still see?
Yeah. I see a deployed
sick.
navigation marker.
Nice. That works. Pulse engine unavailable. Get a little further from the planet.
Yeah, this looks right. Woohoo! Alright, there we go. How do I...
So,
there it is. Right
oh
here.
yeah, I'm already on my way.
Oh, you're already on your way. Okay.
Yup.
So I think we can both interact with these language
Hey,
stones.
bud.
They're client side, not server side, or whatever it was that was causing us not to be able to talk to the other stuff.
Yeah.
Because this is, you just walk up to it and you get a word. Viking, Viking, Viking. Something, something, something. The stone resonates, producing a sound that fills my mind. A vision begins to take shape. Two large aliens locked in combat. One triumphs, leaving the victim to bleed to death. With the last strength, the vanquished alien gestures towards me. I will take the knowledge. Uh-huh. I know the Viking word for gra.
Grah. It's a greeting.
Oh, okay. I was like, I still don't know what that means. What is the context of gra?
It's a greeting. It's like, hey. How are you?
That it's
How
just
you
funny for it to go, you now know the meaning of word I don't know the meaning of.
Yeah.
That's funny. I now know the word for the. This will be very helpful. But legitimately, that is actually helpful.
Oh yeah. Yeah, funny enough, I can actually use these as well as you.
Yes.
Didn't expect that.
That's what I thought you could do.
I mean, I thought maybe I could, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, the more complex ones are the ones that don't work that way. But just the simple word stones work just fine, I believe. Grab some dihydrogen, might as
yes.
well.
Oh, hey. Some starships. I found that following starships can help you to find trade terminals.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. Just not initially something I thought of. But definitely handy. I tell you what.
You seem to engage the local wildlife a lot.
See, it says that. I'm not.
Huh.
I'm really not.
Oh, hey.
I'm
There's a word stone
existing
here.
alongside them.
we go. I now know the word for is. Hey, there we go.
Oh yeah, I already did this one.
If one person
We have
uses
this
it,
one
the other
online.
person can't get it because it's going based off the people in the server. Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of game design, so knowing the difference between server-side interaction and client-side interaction has been very interesting and difficult to work with.
Another knowledge stone over there. if you're
This is
interested.
where, if this was just like an edited YouTube video, I'd cut to me, like, neck deep in the Unreal Engine, going, why can't I see it? Why is it not working? Oh boy.
Ta-da!
Yes.
Knowledge.
The Viking word for two. We're getting a lot of
Ah.
connector words, which is, you would
Helpful.
think, yeah, uninteresting, but it's actually quite helpful.
Another one over there. There's a lot around here.
I think it's because there's
There's
so much water, so it all collects.
Yeah. Oh.
Knowledge stone.
What in the?
Eh. What the? Oh, hey.
Hi.
Who's
There's a person. Now where was
enemy
him?
slayer, and then their name. Hi. Viking looks surprised to see me. Perhaps they were expecting to meet someone else. Have I interrupted a clandestine deal of some sort? Apologies. Offer to trade, make an offer on the starship. Ooh. How much is it?
I really thought this was a person that stream sniped us. I'll be honest.
That'd be impressive. Well, I can
Yeah.
negotiate the price, compare starship inventories. Sure, I want to see. Ah,
Oh yeah.
well, if
That's
I
not
was
bad.
if I was just gonna trade in the ship, then that'd be 1.4 million credits, which is still more than 10 times outside my current price range.
Oh, that's weird. They're different classes for each of us.
Really?
His is a B class on my screen, but it's a C class on yours.
Huh. Still called the Bright Anvil GP1.
Yep.
Huh.
Still piloted by the same Viking.
Weird.
But it's interesting because I could afford the ship if I had your price.
But you can't
I
afford
can
the ship.
Barely not afford it with my price. That is
Interesting. Sorry, good sir, that is far beyond my current price range.
It has some supercharged modules.
But I am willing to buy other stuff. Ah,
for the right price.
not. So about that thing where I said perhaps I was interrupting a clandestine deal.
Oh.
This he's only selling
Yeah.
X quality black market modifications. Landing on an unknown planet in the middle of the night because probably he saw some flashlights walking around. Went, hey kid, you want some black market upgrades?
You want to buy some modules?
Buy some modules.
Hey, kid. Want to buy some modules?
Oh boy. Yeah.
They can be yours for the right price.
I can sell this corrupted sentinel material. It's not that much in demand. What is in demand? Not navigation data. That's incredibly not in
Nope.
demand. But that makes sense for a black
Nobody
market
wants that.
guy. They would know locations of more stuff. Yeah. Ah, a sentinel. I think we'll conclude our
Sentinel?
conversations. Goodbye.
Hey, look out, it's the feds! Intergalactic feds. Yeah, landed pilot. How interesting.
Trying to get you, Bobby. Whee!
Nice.
Viking word for death. Oh, well, that's probably helpful.
Oh yeah, there is a sentinel. I
Yeah,
thought this place didn't have many
22
sentinels.
feet to the left. No, it said high sentinel
Oh,
activity.
Yeah, well, observant. They're observant. So, you know. Not too many, but yeah, there's a couple. I would bet that in here there are more animals.
Most likely, yes.
Yep. Schools of fish. Wow. And stuff.
Units received.
Whoa,
that's a big one.
fish. Yup.
Units received.
Well, you know what they say? There's always a bigger fish.
Units received.
Are you?
Yeah, there's a lot of fish.
It's like a lionfish.
Units
Kill it.
received.
Probably just as invasive.
Units received.
Whee! Supplementary oxygen enabled? What? What do you mean? What about
Because you've
worm?
been underwater for a while.
Worm.
Alright, that's like a crab.
Units received.
Crabby! Yeah! Look at he go! He like a brainstem crab. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, I know my life support is dropping. I'll fix that in a minute.
So much different.
When I go
Sea life.
scan the fish. New planetary record, deepest ocean. The old one was me digging into a water planet that was on fire. So, yeah.
Unidentified plant. This thing is glowing all sorts of unnaturally.
Units received.
Maybe it wasn't that. Is this like phytoplankton or something?
Oh,
Really cool.
let's...
Yeah.
mining beams at 1%. Let's recharge that as well.
Technology
Like-
recharge.
An underwater tree. Yeah, this place is
Technology
cool.
recharge.
This place cool. Wee, I'm breaching. That is a flying fish. Flying bioluminescent fish.
Received.
Amazing.
Well, I found 14 of the 17 creatures on this planet now.
Nice, dude.
That's kind of cool.
Now it's probably just location based, you know?
Yeah, it's just like the rare
Sulfide,
couple of things that are just still hiding out there somewhere.
armored clams.
Units received.
There we go.
Alright, I'm gonna get out of the water and see what I can do about finding that signal booster that we were talking about for contacting Artemis.
Oh yeah.
You know, the thing we were trying to do. Yeah, that
Main
thing.
objective from
The
an
main
hour and a half
objective.
ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Okay, catalog and log. There we go. Space anomaly. Search for Artemis. Reach the long distance transmitter. Ah. The what now? Where? Hollow
you'll
terminus
wanna-
detected. There we go.
Yeah, you'll want to scan it.
It's
It is not on this planet.
that away. Look straight up. It's up there.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Back to the ships.
Let's scan a rock.
Units
Scan
received.
another rock.
Get this. You
Received.
could scan 3 rocks. Consider.
No.
I would never do that.
Never scanned 3 rocks.
Wait, an encampment? It's a region. I didn't think
Oh,
this
the
was an
sentinels don't like me picking flowers.
encampment. Really? Oh, I
Sen-
guess you are disturbing the natural world. I wouldn't really appreciate that all that much. But come on, how else are you supposed to survive? Give him a break.
Good question. Have I
Jesus,
scanned all the
guys.
creatures around here before I go?
There we go.
Yeah, it looks like
A
it.
more hazardous plant.
All right. Up we go.
Oh, that's your ship. I was standing next to your ship. I thought it was mine. Oops.
All right, there we go. 20 seconds away from the hollow terminus.
Whoa, too far up.
Yeah, they frown upon that. Yeah, the sentinels are, yeah.
A little bit cringe, if you ask me.
Well, they're like, whoa. Wait, are we already down at surface level?
Shouldn't be. What's going on?
Well, we were,
Oh.
and then the game crashed.
He's dead.
We'll be right back. Where's the button?
What is this place?
Okay, and we are back on this very, very hot, very, very purple planet.
Hey, man. Oh, those are sentinels, right? Those sentinels? They
I
see
don't
me.
know. Hi there. They buzzing a lot.
I think I
Game
invited
invite.
you to my
Ah, there
group.
we go.
Protection
Yep.
falling.
We're now in the same
There
game
we
together.
go. I should recharge my life support. There we go. Hey,
Journey milestone.
buddy.
Hiker. Traveled 30 kilometers.
Is that a firestorm? Or is that just stuff, like,
Perhaps.
just naturally on fire, you know?
Don't know.
I'm gonna save and chart. That looks exciting.
Unidentified
These
plant.
definitely worse sentinels.
Units received.
Things are randomly
the-
catching fire near me. Not a fan.
They are now.
Living fragments.
Yep. Oh, hi. Hey, man. What are you? Sentinel drone. Directive. Sow Discord. Oh, that's good. We'll be friends. And where did you go? Ah, where
I'm
the
just
fire is,
looking-
yes.
Looking for a direction. What the heck are you?
Plantidium.
Dissonance resonator. Man, I don't like this planet for multiple reasons.
Fucking line. Oh, that thing?
Yeah.
Huh. Yep, dissonance resonator. I imagine if you do something with that, good way to make nanites. Oh, of course. Every dangerous thing you can do is a good way to make nanites. But I imagine if you harm that thing, all the other sentinels that have been corrupted will come running.
Yeah.
Cool planet. Absolutely terrifying. Yep.
Woo!
Target aligned this way.
Yeah, it's at like 600 meters, essentially.
Yep.
Whatever units are.
400 now.
I'm assuming they're meters. So I'm assuming this
that's a
uses a
drop.
modified metric system.
That is a drop.
Units received.
Oh. Damage technology. How about you go somewhere else, Sentinel? Yeah? We cool? Whee. Yep, just keep floating that way. There we go. I'll just take this living slime.
We're 400 meters that away, so we're gonna have to go this away so that we can actually climb up that hill.
Oh, really? That way? Oh. Yep.
Oh, we got a little bit of extra power from that deuterium plant.
Ooh. Hey. Yep.
Yeah, our
jumping.
fire protection is not doing great at the moment.
Thermal protection falling.
Speaking of which,
Yeah, but you can just replenish it with sodium.
yes.
I've got plenty of that if you need
Units
some.
received.
Therefore, it's like just as far as it was on the other side of the area. That's weird.
I'm pretty sure it's in the hole there.
What, down there?
Yeah, I think so.
It told me to go up this
No, we
hill,
have no
so.
Wow, look at those guys. Such a weird organism. The spinners.
I'm gonna try running over here, see if there's anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down here. Because it's saying, ow. It's saying to go back for me. So I'm gonna go this way. Oh yeah, some new mineral. Ooh, wow. What's this? Gravitino ball. Well. Huh, they're just around, you know?
Units received.
Yep. My target aligner says go down. I go down.
Yeah, it is now pointing off the cliff for me as well. Okay, we got 4 batteries I can still use.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh, yeah, I can see it from here, yeah. Woohoo!
Save and chart.
I can just imagine, like, I'm just sliding down this.
Grrr.
It is near vertical.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's vertical now, because I'm falling.
Yep.
Oh, there's a purple flying sentinel over there.
Yep. They're everywhere, dude.
Energy
There we go.
recharge.
That is the first one I've seen.
Recharge my equipment.
Corrupted
The
drone.
ion battery. So we go up is of the here. Oh, actually,
Yep.
before you go up, take your, what is it? Analysis scanner. Look at that corrupted drone.
Yeah?
Look at the status function, current subroutine.
Oh,
directive.
directive,
Protection
yeah.
falling.
Area
So
suppression,
Discord.
short range scanner. So Discord. Goodness.
Yep. Just a little bit terrifying, you know.
Yeah, you know.
But anyways, we've been to one of these things before.
Yes, and there wasn't really anything there.
Nope. Just an old voicemail.
Yep.
Hopefully we can do a little bit more this time. Activate the long distance transmitter.
Yes. Okay, let's see what we got. Holographic comms tower.
Yep.
Power condenser. Requires catalytic elements.
does it?
Yeah, I can put in some sodium nitrate.
Technology
Oh yeah,
recharging.
sodium nitrate.
That's only 40%.
Technology
There we go.
I only
recharging.
have 24 apparently, but that seems wrong.
Hello, Terminus. Activated. Multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. The extra power should allow me to reestablish the connection to Artemis. Tune the station to Artemis's frequency. I tried to locate Artemis's frequency, uploading the data from our previous communication. Signal match detected.
Ooh.
Aha!
Artemis? Artemis! Hey!
Hello?
This is a weird
Who's
bubble.
there? It's you again, isn't it? Oh, come on.
What?
Alright, here we go again.
Oh, did you crash?
Cannot invite, currently busy.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm still talking to her.
Artemis. Sorry, we lost connection there.
I went through a tunnel.
I went through it. I'm going through a tunnel. Give me a second.
I'm going through a tunnel.
You really are real, aren't you? You aren't a dream. I sure hope so.
I hope so. Maybe.
I'm sorry, it's hard to think here. Something's wrong with the... It's easy to create a better reality when you have to. I thought you might be a dream. I'm sorry, I haven't heard another voice in so long. Not since I cut the speaker from my exosuit. It said such terrible things. Huh? Just to confirm, you Artemis? The stranger smiles through the static. I'm just like you. You are a traveler of worlds, aren't you? Okay, yes, I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do not respond with speech. They transmit a vision, a red star, and a fragile world?
Yep.
I do not understand the shapes within the whispers. I see life forms scattered to the far reaches of the galaxies. I see this stranger's first breath, yearning for the stars. I see myself slumbering in the crimson void, waiting for a dream of worlds. And through the darkness,
Oh, that's not cryptic at all.
I hear it said,
16.
anomaly detected. Designation, traveler. Awaken. What I showed you just now is haunted me since I awoke. You must recognize it too. Yeah, that did show up right near the start of the game.
Yeah. Awaken.
We are the travelers, discoverers of worlds. From the moment you opened your eyes, you must have known that you were not like the others. So did I. Before I became stranded here, I was on a journey to... somewhere, to finally meet. It cannot be a coincidence that you found this signal. Tell me, do you still have the data log from that crashed ship?
Sure
Yeah,
do.
I sure do. Here you go. I upload my exosuit's records, including the strange transmission I received and the data I found at the crashed vessel. Much of my equipment is damaged. I'm alone, on foot, stranded on a sunless world. I don't even know how your signal is reaching me, but the ship you found, it belongs to me. Once. Perhaps there is hope after all. We need to work out where we both are. If you build a signal booster across this system, we should be able to triangulate your position. I'll be able to find my way out, and you'll get all the answers you seek. Okay, this seems fine. Thank you, Traveler. You're going to save my life. You're going to find me. Alright, a little weird.
A little bit cryptic. Game invite. There we go.
Teehee. Alright, so now we have to build a signal booster. Signal boosters, they require nanotubes and metal plating. A versatile scanner that detects nearby buildings can decrypt navigation data to pinpoint specific locations.
You gotta be kidding me. I don't have enough ferrite. Be right back. Maybe out of the range of that sentinel. There we go. Give me some ferrite dust. That's pure ferrite. I don't need that. Just the dust is good.
There you go. We'll make a save point there quickly.
Right. Metal plate.
Signal booster. Let's place one of these down. How much does that affect triangulation process? Zero? Let's see.
Gotta interact with it.
Oh,
33%.
triangulate position. There we go.
Alert.
Fire.
Navigation
Fire.
data received.
Ah.
Position logged. Ready for next position. All right. Well, we can pick this up.
Oh, really? Oh, I guess so. Indeed.
Ah! Not on top of me.
Yeah.
Stupid autopilot. Make your way to the triangulation
Very sure.
triangulation site.
The
Off planet.
Sharir.
Yeah. Yes, fire is hot. Yeah. Well, it is a burning planet, so that makes sense.
The burning you feel? Ah, not enough fuel. Arr. There we go. Huzzah! Whee! Is that off-world? That is
Yes.
off-world. Up I go.
For that.
No, I don't. No, not the Atlas path. There we go. Goodness. Yes.
Woohoo! That's on the far side of this planet, eh?
Yup. I like this planet much more, even with the high sentinel activity.
I do like this planet a lot. It looks nice. Wow.
It's literally like water paradise, burning corrupted hellscape
Yep.
in a Gemini system. Come on.
This part of the planet's actually not bad. I kind of like it.
guys. Yeah.
It's a lot more land, and I do like that because it means I can build a bit more.
Is that an
Suitable
exosuit
site.
upgrader?
It does look like an exosuit upgrader. It's a suitable site that's been located.
Wonderful. Uh-huh.
What do we have in here?
Signal booster.
We need antimatter housing, sodium nitrate, and carbon nanotubes.
Pretty easy, yeah.
Go. Let's put in some carbon and put in some sodium.
I'm gonna log this place.
So we need like 10 of this. There we go.
Gonna yoink that.
Then we need.
Ooh.
No, put that back.
Another sentinel, man.
over here.
Come on.
Metal
Leave
plating.
me be.
Wait, I didn't need metal plating. I need nanotubes. Darn it.
Yes. Yeah.
Technology.
Fix that. Fix that. I need antimatter housing. That's what I need. Antimatter housing. Ferrite, dust, and oxygen. Yeah, there we go.
Technology.
Plug that in. And boom. Okay, so either a free inventory or technology suit. I think we'll get inventory slots since I'm low on those. There we go. Let's put some rusted metal in there. Begin processing that while we do other stuff. Ba-bum-ba-bum.
I used so much ferrite making my house. Switched it from timber to alloy. That was a mistake.
That's yeah, that'd be a lot. Triangulate.
Navigational data received.
There we go. 66% complete.
I did think I had more ferrite dust though. Maybe it's back at my
Next
base.
destination is off planet again.
Oh boy, wait. I thought this was a Gemini system. Where's the third location?
Oh. Oh, got that.
There we
That in my inventory. We had some runaway mold. And here we go, some living slime. Let's convert that. Might as well to clear up some spot in our inventory.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Clear up some spot in our inventory. Excellent English there.
Yeah. Good clear up spot, some inventory space.
No.
Why use
Speak-
many word when few word do good?
Speak goodly, they say. There we go.
Need one of those translators.
Yeah. There we go, we got 4 starship fuel again. Good, good, good. That sounded like it finished this. Yeah, there we go.
Strange beast. What secrets do you hold?
Process some of that up. It's 5 to 1, so yeah, we should get about 10. There we go, nice. 10 nanites. You know what? That actually worked very quickly. Let's throw the rest in there. There we go. We'll just explore the nearby area for a second. See what we can scan that we don't have yet. Like that. There we go.
Received.
We can scan that tree over there.
Received.
There's a buried cache. Oh, there's a knowledge stone. Let's go grab that.
Ooh. More Viking knowledge.
There we go. Ow.
Knowledge
Hazardous
of
flora.
the stone variety.
Also sodium nitrate. Can grab that.
Ooh.
Can't say no to a giant crystal of sodium nitrate.
Well, you can. It's
I
quite
could.
easy.
I'm not going to. There's the knowledge stone.
It's somewhere in all these plants. I can
I've
smell
learned
it.
the Viking word for eye. Ah, okay. So now I'll know when someone's asking me for assistance to them.
Yeah, look at these. Like, you tell me that's inorganic completely. I guess it's pure ferrite and dihydrogen, so that's fair.
Yeah.
But man. I just look at all this and I go, man.
Oh, wait, that's... Yep. You suck.
What? Oh, this?
Hazardous plant, yeah.
Yup.
Ah. Oh, get back in the game. There we go.
Did you tab out?
Yep.
Nice.
Some galaxy updater program keeps interrupting my computer, and I don't know
This one's fine.
what's going on with it. It only does it once a day, so I always end up forgetting about it. It doesn't really do anything other than pop up a message every day. I've learned the Viking word for you. Ah, now I'll know when someone wants me to do something. You. Do
Very
things.
technology.
The what now?
Very technology.
Woo. Nice. Salvage data.
Yes. And a damaged machinery thingy.
There's another knowledge stone only 70 meters away.
Nanites. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That. There we go. Knowledge stone. The Viking word for pathetic.
Why did I get the word for you from the pathetic stone?
I don't know. I don't know.
You learned pathetic, I learned you. That feels pointed.
This feels like a targeted statement.
Can you take me higher?
Oh, that was your jetpack I heard. Knowledge stone. Viking word for and. Okay.
Ooh. I got of. Dang it, Jade.
I don't see
pod?
much
Oh,
else
that's where
around.
we were earlier. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to where we started to pick up my supplies and probably take off again.
Also, I found out you can conserve jetpack power by bee hopping.
Oh, really?
It works.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah. It's a little harder, but it's very convenient. Like that. See? Isn't that awesome?
That is quite handy, yes, actually.
Whee! All the way over here now. Ah, nanites.
Hey!
What?
It's mine. I
Yeah?
couldn't open it because you were looking in it.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to know what was inside. I was curious. I could
Figure out
give
I used
you
up the
the
last of the
4
carbon.
runaway mold that I have, so that you can make
Nah.
one. There you go.
Okay. I was about to say, I just got like 100 nanites or something like that.
Is this a single booster mine? I think it is mine.
I already picked mine up, so.
Yeah, okay, that's mine then.
Woohoo! And lunch. I was about to say lunch thrusters are empty.
Ah, the lunge thruster, yes.
The thruster, fueled by sandwiches.
Sandwich thrust. Yes. It keeps defaulting to the Atlas path. No.
Technology
Alone
recharge.
amidst the stars.
Looks like we're going to everything's bad fire planet.
No. Please. Why?
I don't know any any
Uh.
good thrusters powered by sandwiches. See, that's just because you haven't tried yet.
You haven't tried the right sandwich. There's clearly a sandwich
it's not
for
that
everything.
it's not that they haven't tried the right thruster. They've tried the right thruster, just the wrong sandwich.
Wrong sandwich.
Right. Yes, because that would be the issue, of course.
You need a sandwich that's high in electrolytes. Aw, did you take the parking spot?
Maybe.
Man, no.
You took it last time.
Yeah, and at the 8 other places I've been to since then.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Send that to the ship.
Rebellious
Send that to
sentinels.
the ship.
Yay.
Send that to the ship.
What do we have in here?
This goes here. That goes not there.
Oh boy.
This
I
goes
love
here.
nanites.
Send that to the ship.
More nanites. Yes.
Refiner. This. Open.
Give me all the
fuel.
nanites.
Technology recharge.
Oh,
Rust
there's a stock
metal.
transfer here.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, that volcano's exploding.
What? Oh. Did someone say pyroclastic flow?
That's not good.
It's done on my screen. It's all good. It's fine. Nothing wrong or bad or hazardous here. That sentinel is stuck. And as soon as I say
Check
it,
stock transfer.
yeah.
1,000 credits.
Money. I saved that for you.
Thank you.
There are your units. Do with as you please. What's this place? An observatory. Yeah. Whoa. Yup, that just detonated. Cool.
Whoop.
Save
Inside,
card.
please. There we go.
That's fine. It's all the way over there.
Hello. The warrior's nostrils flare as I approach. They inhale deeply, filling their lungs with the burning air that has followed me into the relatively cool air of the facility.
Yeah, sorry about that.
They bark out what could be a warning. I hurriedly mime that I am peaceful, and know little of their kind or language. Pathetic interloper. Something elements. Something, 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 something. I know just enough to be insulted. Excellent.
Oh. I'm gonna take a little seat here.
They take a second to think, then grab my multi-tool while barking again into my visor. Streaking it with saliva, they point at the mining beam charge indicator, then at my backpack. I do my best to keep calm. Ah, okay, so I need to give them, or I need to show them that I know how to charge my own backpack.
Oh, they're probably talking about, the
Yeah.
hazard thing.
Yeah, because they point at the mining beam charge indicator, then my backpack. So they're wanting to know that I know how to charge my own tools, which means I should give them 10 sodium as an answer.
Carbon.
Carbon? Carbon's
Mining
life support.
beam.
Mining beam is carbon.
Mining beam is carbon. Yes.
Oh.
The life support is oxygen.
Oh.
And then hazard protection is sodium.
Huh. But because they're grabbing my multi-tool, it's likely carbon then.
I don't know. Whatever you choose, I'll choose the other one.
Carbon.
it's
The
wrong.
warrior grunts in satisfaction, impressed by both my gift and understanding. They teach me several new words in their language.
Dude,
Hey!
Let's go.
Okay. I've learned the Viking word for will and for. Okay. Cool.
If you come back to them, they say, Scout makes prolonged, meaningful eye contact. No words are required to express the warmth and trust they so obviously feel. You have done good.
See.
So anyway, this is an observatory, which
Yeah.
means we can use the telescope.
Oh, yes.
Oh, they missed that with the ads. Yeah,
that's fine.
Levi found a guy. He was barking about, the elements outside. Pointed at the what was it?
My mining
Material
tool.
analyzer? The
Yeah, they
mining
pointed at my
tool.
mining
Okay.
tool and then my backpack and demanded an answer, which I answered by giving them 15 carbon, which was the correct answer, as it turns out.
And now they're
So-
getting jiggy with it on my screen.
So they were pleased with my answer and my gift and decided to teach me 2 words. Will and for. So now I know a little bit more, but still only just enough to be insulted.
Yeah. Oh, Atlas Pass V2 required to get any further.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yup.
The guy called him a pathetic interloper. Good thing he knew those words. I knew just that, and that was it. It was just nope. 3 numbers are visible above the empty input box. I think I know what comes next. 1702, 7021, 0217. Oh, well, that's easy.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's 2170. Yeah, it's just looping the numbers through. It's like ticker tape, essentially.
Yeah, exactly. Scroll cipher?
Yeah.
I think it's the simple
If
name.
I didn't know how to make this, then I wouldn't know how to do like Minecraft piston feed tapes, because that's basically this is the text version of a Minecraft piston feed tape.
Yes!
I discover a location within distant stars. There were 2 groups of ships flying above us. And a volcano exploding. Signal detected. That away. Straight down. Oh, I thought I could sit down.
Nope.
No, I could just spin the chair.
Yeah, no, you can't sit down on those ones. You can sit on these ones, though. And we can have thoughtful discussions about things we've discovered.
I can only imagine. Hold on, let me sit down over here. Then... Oh. Really?
What?
Okay, never mind. Welcome to the next episode of the podcast.
Oh my goodness, you didn't.
It's just
Ain't
a
no way.
podcasting set.
Good, nice. It really is. Especially with the table on the other side, that would really sell it.
Yeah, just walk it over here. Just sit down. There we go, and then...
Yep, that's a podcast right there.
Yeah, welcome
Wow,
to
we look
episode
so
326 of the No Man's Sky podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Welcome
love
to
it.
episode 500 of No Man's Opinion.
No Man's Opinion!
Today we'll be talking about galactic trade tariffs.
Oh my goodness. Though, funny enough, that does remind me,
Uh-oh.
EA did a thing.
Oh no.
No, here's the weird thing.
leaving.
It's a
I'm
good
leaving.
thing. No,
Bye.
come back. Wait,
Nope.
EA actually did something right for once. Hold on.
Nope, it's about EA, that's impossible.
They said they weren't going to raise prices like everyone else.
I don't believe.
I also think there must be some ulterior motive, but it is strange to look at EA and go, yes, you're the good example this industry needs right now. It's like, what? EA, I don't believe you.
I don't believe him. Exactly.
Alert.
Triangulate position 100%. Yeah. Here we go.
Thermal protection falling.
Ooh. Buried technology.
Oh, really? Hold on a minute.
Yes. Huzzah.
Don't mind if I do. Salvage data. Yay.
Ooh.
This is
Oh
probably
wait, no,
finished
that's
cooking.
far away.
Yes, it has.
There's a fossil bed near us. Well, not near us, but there's a fossil bed within viewing distance.
Interesting. There
Very
is some
technology.
ancient ruins off planet.
Yes, that is correct. But of course, that's off planet, so.
Yes, which do we want to go see?
What do you mean?
The fossil bed or...
Oh. Well, there's buried technology right up there, so we may as well get that. But there's fossils on every planet. Not a
Okay.
special thing. Yo.
Life support power low.
Yeah, I know. I'm refilling life support right now. There you go. Happy?
That explodes often.
It does. It's one of the reasons I don't like it here. This planet explodes too often.
There we go. Yep.
Wow, my jetpack is lasting forever. Oh, just as I say that.
Just as you say it, man.
Scan the weird
Yeah.
blob thing. Get some money.
That's about right. Just don't go to the top of it. Probably wise. Probably wise. I don't think I'll be doing that.
I'm not doing anything. You leave me alone. Where'd you go? There you are.
Hello.
There we go. Salvage data. Woo! How much of that do I have now?
Yippee.
13.
Okay.
I have enough to get the landing pad now. Nice.
Hey, noise.
Yeah, there's another buried technology at the top of the hill.
Aha. Yes, yes, life support power low. I have plenty of life support gel. It's fine. I'm fine. Yoink.
That one was really close to the surface.
And this. Oh, yay. What do we have here? South? No? Yes. Nanites. Okay, I gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha. Nice. Is that? That's a ship.
Ow. I jumped a little too aggressively. Took a little bit of damage.
Horidoram's prospect. I think they're stuck in the trees. You see this guy?
Hold on. There's a weird thing hopping towards me. There we go. I've already scanned it. I do not see anything over there now.
Oh, okay.
Machinery, I will take that.
Oh, you're over there. I see.
Ooh, a photon cannon module. Cool.
Is there another one of those things over there?
I just was looking at, oh wait, that's not even what I marked. Didn't even notice.
There is more damaged machinery here. Handy. Love these
Temperature
things.
levels stabilizing. Not getting any better, just stabilizing.
Thermal protection
Yep.
falling.
Yeah, we gotta get back now.
Yep.
Take a Gravitino ball on my way out. Artemis was wanting that.
Received.
Yes, yes, life support systems at 10%, I understand.
Artemis
that.
wasn't wanting that.
Dangerous
Person on the
thing.
anomaly was wanting that.
Yeah, I was thinking of someone else. Started with an A, so I thought of Artemis. But it was like... Apollo, maybe?
Could have been Apollo, yeah.
Oh, that's a drop.
Yep.
We're good.
Alright, get back in the ship.
5% life support. I'll just put some life support gel in there. That's good. That's good stuff. Like that. All right. Now, where are you going? Where do you think you're going, good sir?
Gotta go up into space, contact Artemis, and then go back down to the
Oh, what was it?
to the other planet with the ancient ruins. Oh. Artemis, hey, how you doing?
Oop. There we go.
When I first reached out to the heavens, I had no idea what to expect. The beauty, the mystery, the adventure, the danger. And here we are, aren't we? Go to a hollow terminus. Upload your data. Let's find each other. Alright.
Like the one on the Hell planet or a different one?
Oh, yeah. Hollow terminus detected. Other planet, looks like. Yep. However, I'm going to the ancient ruins.
Rapidly approaching your destination. Oh, actually, you might be slightly faster than me.
Go. Look at this place. It's like those ruins that we unearthed. But, you know, it's above the ground already.
Yeah, this one's still standing. And I'm still standing.
I also thought that, but I wasn't gonna say anything. Ah, yes, there's one of these Central Viking plaques.
Yep, that only one of us can interact with, unfortunately.
Right. I'd say let's rock, paper,
check
scissors,
this
but
out.
we can't see each other, so. Big ball.
The sphere.
What do we do with the big ball? Anything?
Nothing.
Okay. Some word stones over here.
Yep, those we
Viking
can both
word
interact.
for warrior. Okay. Now, if only we had the Viking word for great, so I could know when someone's calling me a great warrior instead of a
Or a
pathetic
terrible
interlude.
warrior.
We don't need to know the word for. Actually, we don't need to know the word for either. If someone just calls me a warrior, I'll assume they're saying I'm a great warrior.
True.
I know the Viking word for of. Okay.
I got in.
And then there's one more here. The Viking
Always
word
three
for
more.
not. Well, now I know when someone's calling me not a warrior.
Bro.
A pathetic not warrior.
Oh. It's hurtful. Very hurtful.
All right. Which one of us
Well-
should interact with this, you think?
Oh, you should. You found it.
All right. The memories of a long-deceased tribe of Viking warriors flows from the stone marker, forming into a ghostly essence that fills me with wisdom. The Book of Herc explains the rise of the travelers. They shall ascend, delving into the boundless void. The Viking shall not impede their ascent, for the travelers must prevail. So decrees the word of Herc. Past language, past
Do you
language.
want to know more words?
More words.
Or do you want a lot of credits?
My knowledge of the Viking increases. I didn't realize that history was credits. I thought it was just lore.
Well, technically it's artifacts, but artifacts can be sold.
I now know the word for in.
That's pretty cool.
So that's
And you
that's,
get more standing, I guess.
That's interesting.
I got the knowledge of the past because I interacted at the same time as you.
Ah, nice. So it didn't freeze your game.
Yeah. There's ancient ruins over there.
Ah, okay, so that's handy. The knowledge of the
Yeah.
past showed you where to get more knowledge of the past.
Yep. Because I seeked to know that. Here.
Alright, let's go to the radio tower.
Oh, okay.
If I'm not
Are the ruins
mistaken-
on the way? I think they might be.
They've got to be, because the
Kind
ruins
of.
are 40 seconds away, and the hollow terminus is 35 minutes away.
There we go. So you can broadcast your next podcast. Don't even, man.
Oh, there you are.
Yup.
No, I'm too low to the ground. Go up. And then go down. Gotta be honest, this is a nice planet. It's hilarious,
Yeah.
there's only 2 planets in this system. One of them is nice and not that bad. Has a nice bit of water, trees, some grass. and then the other one is just...
Welcome to hell!
Yeah. Yeah, that. Yeah. Not great.
No. Oh. Found an arch.
Well, you found the artifact crate.
Yep. And 2 keys.
Right, and we do know that only one of us can properly open it.
Yep.
But you found this place, so you get to keep it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna give you this one. I've been to a couple other
Nah.
ones.
Oh,
Okay.
alright.
Sick. I get stuff.
Stuff and things are yours to own.
Yay, credits. I love money.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the photon cannon module I got.
Where's...
Starship
photon
photon
cannon
cannon module. Yeah. It's an upgrade for the
Nice.
guns. Let's see what I got. Positron polarizer. A-class photon cannon upgrade. Increases damage by 5%, increases heat dispersion by 3%, increases fire rate by 2%. Hey, it's a small upgrade, but an upgrade's an upgrade. 5% more damage is 5% more damage.
Ooh. Nice. We got a gold artifact.
Ooh, that's probably worth some money.
Mm-hmm. 2,855 years old. The sample is either suffering from or the root of a strange and severe mutation. It appears to be absorbing genetic material from anything it touches, twisting its tendrils to match the form of the donor.
Okay. Don't touch that without a containment suit.
Yeah. Probably would be a bad idea.
Yeah.
Oh,
I found 2 knowledge stones though, so that's kind of cool.
Nice. Oh, it's a whole frigate fleet. Dang, dude. 4 of them up there. That's wowsome.
Knowledge stone. I know the Viking word for this.
This is a pathetic warrior.
It's in the tree. Surely the sentinel won't notice me chopping down this tree. I
he
said,
did.
surely the sentinel will not notice me chopping down this tree. Ow. Stupid hazardous vine.
Oh, now you done it.
Hello.
Now you done it.
I'm not doing anything illegal. Go away. See? He agrees. How's this? Viking word for with. Alright. Nice,
For me, it
nice.
was B.
Bee. I thought you were gonna say beans.
Beans. Mighty beans.
Oh, there's another knowledge stone right
Oh,
there.
yes. Yes. Huzzah. Ow, and hazardous flora. Many varieties and complexities.
There we go. I've now also learned the Viking word for bee.
Bees. Ooh.
Grab that
Cargo
buried
drop.
cash.
Yes, yes. Ah, Gek relic. Let's go.
Hey, nice.
We love to see that.
I got a species record. Eh? A fragment of discovery data from the planet Aslong. What's that? 10I10 or 10110. Concerning local
19.
fauna. Oh, thank you. It is marked as having been collected by a local Corvax explorer. Sell value. Not bad. Or I can either sell it for $7,000, $8,000, or I can turn it into nanites. I'm gonna turn it into nanites. Yeah.
Huh. Neat. That's pretty
we go.
cool.
Turned into 36 nanites. Not bad.
Yeah. Could be better.
All right, the Hall of Turnus is 8 hours this way. Let's start walking.
Okay.
Let's not.
Back
not do
towards
that
our
at all.
ships, right?
Yeah, back towards our ships.
What is you? I'll take that. Yoink.
Whoops, wrong one. There we go. Grab ourselves some quick dihydrogen. Bum.
For more life support, right?
Yes.
Good. We love life support. Yeet. There we go. Gotta offload some of this stuff. We put all the junk items in the starship.
Yep. Seems reasonable. What is that? Strider sausage. Raw ingredient.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I have some too.
That's some interesting music that's playing. I don't mind that. Okay, I will see you at the radio tower.
Yup. Oh yeah, it's gonna be way too long if we go in atmosphere. Hiya.
Where is
Where
it?
is it?
There it is. Whee! Goes from like 8 hours by foot to 1 hour by space to 40 seconds by pulse engine.
I think I'm slightly faster than you.
Huh, interesting. Alright, we've arrived.
Oh, oh! Look at that parking job. Oh yeah,
That was quite the parking spot you managed to land in.
I was going for the parking
Starship.
spot as well.
Yeah.
You have
Hey,
pulse engine
27
upgrades?
nanites.
Yeah, I do. No. Do I? Hold on.
Extract nanites. Got another, what is that? 57. Nice.
Yeah.
Read encyclopedia. I've learned the Viking word for
Too fast. Greetings, weary traveler. Stay a while and enjoy my company.
Nice. Alright. Let's get up here, shall we? This will probably be the last
You know what?
productive thing we do this episode. Whoa!
Well, okay, I'm going back down. But yeah, probably. Oh, I'm up here.
Will it be the last thing we do? Probably not. Will it be the last productive thing we do? Probably.
Probably, yeah.
Hollow terminus activated. Multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate. Yeah, we know.
Yes.
As yet, activate. Signal match detected. Let's not crash the game, right? Right, Artemis? You're not gonna crash my game? Have you triangulated your position? Let me know when you're ready to receive some data. Alright, let's go. Excellent. We're really getting somewhere. Hold on. I'll just...
No.
Artemis transmits some
And she
data of
crashes
their
your
own. Star chart showing the skies around their location.
Oh.
I don't have any equipment. I don't know where I am. I don't even know how long I've been here, so I've taken an old-fashioned approach. I've sketched the stars!
Let's go.
You should find plenty of locals able to match our star patterns. My ship was nearby, so we can't be far apart.
Knowing this
I'll patch
place.
my translator through so that you can understand what they're saying. You'll need to calibrate it first, but that should only take a few words. Good
I
luck.
have plenty.
Or maybe see you soon. Alright. New technology, Artemis's translator. An automatic translation device. Device must be calibrated by preloading with existing translation data. Device must have network connection to Artemis to function.
It's always online. Come on.
Without access to host translation services, onboard circuit allows limited real-time translation of a small number of words. Needs copper though.
Yep.
Copper.
Copper
There's a drop
veins.
pod.
Drop pod? Drop pod.
Yeah.
Okay. Humming sacks over there.
Paraffinium. Copper deposit. 500 units that way.
500 you doing? I tell you what. Yeah.
Alright, let's run over there.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need different deposits. I just realized.
I only need 100 copper. Maybe we can share.
I don't think so. I don't think that's how this works, baby.
Let's see.
Received.
Ooh,
New stuff.
barely carried me over.
Okay. The way I see it, everything you do in that game is productive. You're somewhat right, yeah? Makes sense. At least at this point. Later in the game, we'll just be doing stuff for fun, but yeah, at this point, everything is moving towards something. Whether that be building our own ship, or collecting other stuff. What was that? I think something just warped in near me.
Probably a freighter above.
Probably.
Also, the reason why I refuse to share a deposit with you is just because we're gonna need it later.
You're right, you're right.
Don't hurt me for taking this copper, you sentinel bug
Scrappy.
droid. Yep.
You sentient
allowed-
piece of scrap.
Am I allowed to say clankers on stream?
I think so. Who'd be offended? Grok? They're not here. Grok's not here.
The Twitch auto mod might get offended.
Leave me alone, Sentinel. This isn't a fight you want. Just mining copper.
Life support power low.
Leave me alone or face the wrath of my gun. The power of friendship. And this gun I found.
Are you prepared to face the most dangerous of spells? Gun!
Gun! Ah, I need to be closer to my ship. I have the microprocessor just on my ship. Which is now 400 units away. I need to refine chromatic metal? Oh, that's to make the microprocessor. Yeah, no, we don't need to do that. It's fine. Goodness.
There we go.
I need
That's
a
about as
life
much as I can
support unit
fix.
upgrade. Oh, right here. Oh,
Find a giant
buried
on Earth so I can make my
launch.
next space even bigger. Huh? I don't even know what most of that statement even means. That sounds cool.
Hiya. There we go.
Area discovered. An enclave.
Purple systems have giant planets. Really?
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Here we go. Installed.
Ah, yes, I
gotta
should do that as
speak
well.
to people.
Technology installed.
Ah, microprocessor. Uh.
What's up?
How do you make a microprocessor? Or do you have to find those?
Did you learn the recipe for making a microprocessor?
I may not have.
Then you can't.
Ah. Seem to
But
have
if you
missed
come over
that.
here, I can give you one.
Alright, I'm coming. Hold on, life support's 10%.
Technology
Eat a sandwich. There we go.
You have a sandwich?
Well, it's a big brick of blue and silver, so not quite, but... Ow.
Oh, there you are. Hey, how's it
Hello.
going?
Going good.
There you go.
Thank you.
A microprocessor.
Okay. Translator constructed. Speak with aliens on planets and space stations to learn their dialect, learn words from ancient ruins and historical sites. Install an auto-translator in the exosuit to translate conversations. Right. Okay.
There is an inhabited outpost over yonder.
Oh, nice. And wasn't there a pod of some sort in some direction?
Oh, a drop pod? It seemed
Yeah.
pretty far away, but yeah, there was.
It was 9 hours walking, yes. I don't see it anymore.
Building that way. There are the whispering sacks. Oh, there's more over there. Oh, okay. Knowledge stones.
Oh, I don't have knowledge of that. Hold on, scan you.
units received.
There we go. Was that? It's a rare plant or animal. Nice.
Oh, nice.
So I've got 15 of the 17 animals on this plant now. Nice.
Nice.
I have to get to the end game to get into that star system. I have a cake. It gives me buffs to jetpack.
Nice.
How does eating? You know what? Let them eat
It's a
cake.
life
I don't
support
even care
system.
anymore.
It just works off a life support system, man.
I guess. Yeah.
It's like a blaze burner. I don't know. I would assume that kind of cake. Alright, so I imagine if I come back up here, be able to see the drop pod again.
Grab some marrow bulbs. Might be able to make some with them. If not, I can at least sell them.
There it is. Drop pod.
Nice.
Yup.
Kill this hazardous flora for oxygen.
Did I already
Yeah.
grab that? Oh, hold on. Aha.
Find this big tree for pure ferret. Pretty sure it's the sugar high giving you extra jetpack power. I can see
Ooh.
that. You know what? I'm totally cool with that.
So true. Found a buried cache over here as well.
Ah,
Yeah,
where?
it's pretty cool.
Where?
It's on the other side of your ship.
There you are. Where is it?
Right here.
Ah, nice. More salvage data. 2 salvage, 3 salvage data. Woo!
Let's
What are we
go.
up to now? Hold on a minute. 23. Okay, nice. We can buy a lot of stuff. Because the landing pad was 10, so we've
baby.
doubled that. Okay, let's go to that drop pod for more backpack space.
Yeah.
Where was it?
I marked it. This way. I am going up into space because it's going to take 45 minutes.
Meh.
Ah, pulse engine unavailable. Planetary interference. Oh, he found it. Or not.
Nope. I was going ahead of you. I'm just kind of following you. Here, you say? Oh wait, no,
Somewhere.
you're still over there. Double rainbow.
Yeah. Okay, goodness. Come on. Just a little bit farther. Where am I locking onto? Still 44 clicks. Come on. Pulse engines are behaving erratically.
They do that when you're near a
There we go.
planet.
That should be close enough. No? Am I just looping this planet? Okay, now I think I've passed it. That's good. Yes, I have. But that's close enough.
I still don't see it.
Goodness. I don't know how I was able to mark this thing from that range.
Yeah, that is pretty far. Unfortunately, what if it's the one we've been to already? That's why
That
you could
would be
mark it.
kind
Because
of
we've
funny.
been there. It would make sense that you'd be able to
Area
mark it.
does look familiar. Yeah, it's red inside there. This is unusable. It's the one we've been to.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
It's
check
red
a
in
little
there.
closer. Oh, we can bring news of
gonna
Artemis to Nada.
Yep. That's our next mission.
Okay. Yep, we've used this. That's how you marked it.
Yeah, that's weird. Man.
No!
Weird champ.
Alright, well. Getting back in the ship and heading back to the anomaly where we started today's episode.
Hold on, is it that?
Anyway,
Yeah. Well, there's that, but that isn't alone amidst the stars.
no, that's just
just
gather
talk to
more.
people.
Yeah, that's talk to people, so. Bring news of Artemis to Nada. Up, up, and away! It's technically could fly over to where the anomaly currently is, or conversely, that's the galaxy map. That's not what I
Nice.
want to do.
Well done.
Or conversely, here it is.
A fleet just warped in. That was really funny timing. Gonna see about buying one of these ships.
Alright, you do that, Mr. Moneybags.
Greetings, Commander. Get a bit closer, but soon. Oh,
It's a
Captain,
nice
my
ship.
Captain. Cargo hauler. The CS4 Samesa.
Yeah, that is a nice ship. Very cool.
Just a fighter, too. Ah, yes, Viking man.
I don't know why I thought you were just saying Viking Man. Like it's a
Viking
superhero.
man. Ah,
Bah, bah.
yes. 11 million credits. Don't quite have that. I'll be back.
Hello,
I'll
Helios.
be back.
Ah, young one. Still running how I envy you. Yeah, no, I've already seen this bit dialogue. Here's some flora data. Thank
Oh.
you. Take these nanites. Thanks for the 160 nanites. I still don't have any Gravino things, so not talking to the other guy. Nada! I have news! Great news! Wondrous success!
Fantastic news!
Nada saw a signal. Traveler friend, did you connect with Artemis entity? I did. Artemis friend wishes to meet other travelers, but they have... It seems Artemis friend has forgotten Nada. Curious. It is good to help this entity, traveler friend, but Nada advises caution. Alright, well, who is Artemis? Since you seem to know more than I do. Artemis entity was is a traveler entity, one like you. Nada had made them safe. They were known to Nada. This entity may be Artemis entity, but a different iteration. Another way for Artemis entity to be. Or fraud. The universe does not like our little home. We do not acknowledge their rules, and they would punish us. I got 80 nanites from that. And 150 Quicksilver. Thanks, Nada.
Nice.
Continue to help Artemis. Polo holds
yeah.
coordinates for black holes and Atlas stations. Traveler, Helios, and Ares supply nanites. Change active mission in the log. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, our next mission is to just continue helping Artemis, but be careful because something's a bit fishy about them. Something's not right. Uh-huh. The game has given up on me putting a fishing rod on my tool. It's gotten rid of that mission.
Oh, that was because you've installed other technology.
Oh, okay. I thought it just was like, you're a lost cause. I give up. You're not gonna build that. Okay, I need hydrogen jelly,
I can
nanotubes.
ask for black hole coordinates from Polo.
Nice.
And
Oh, I need 3 carbon nanotubes. Okay. Hold on. More.
Technology installed.
Fishing
Fish.
rod. There you go. We've got a fishing rod attachment now. Waveform focuser N56P is the name of my tool.
Yep. Why does it look like a... Oh. Wait. Why does it look like a staff?
That's a
That's
fishing
a
rod.
Fishing rod. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
You doing a little jig?
I was trying to turn my character.
Yeah, no, it's a little difficult.
That's not how that works. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna just...
Helios.
Hmm?
I'm gonna go talk to Helios and find out the name of that person I was thinking of earlier. What's your name?
Yes, good idea.
Ares.
Ares. It started with an A.
I knew it started with an A, but it was not Apollo.
Okay. High power sonar is only 10 nanites. That seems like a good investment.
Item received.
A high detail sonar device capable of upgrading the scanner technology aboard a Nautilin class submarine to
Oh, yeah, that's
analysis visor levels. Pinning to the HUD all information typically revealed by the analysis visor. Okay, well, it was cheap, so I decided to buy it.
Yeah, fair
This
enough.
Hyperion, any ship upgrades that are on the cheap side.
No.
No, rocket tubes for 50 is about as good as you're gonna get.
Yeah. Which then you can also get the upgraded large rocket tubes for another 50.
Oh no, I already have regular rocket launchers. The large rocket tubes is the $50 upgrade.
Yes. I got a conflict scanner earlier because, well, I want
Walker
to find out
brain.
about outlaw systems. Yeah, you need a walker brain, but I'll find one eventually. I'll get in enough trouble to find one. You know me.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you know me. Come on. Wow. Aqua jets. That's pretty cool. Ooh,
I have
efficient thrusters is
3,500 nanites exactly. That's weird.
I am not always trouble, but I'm always in some trouble. So I guess that's a distinction to be made.
More or less the same but different. You know, I'm gonna get the personal refiner because if we could refine stuff on the go, I could just make nanites while I'm walking.
This is very true. That might be worth it. Look at that guy's helmet. Look like the Mando.
Oh yeah, I've got that
Yeah.
available. That's a basic.
Personal
That's a
refiner
basic
might be
helmet.
handy.
It's Look
It's
at this.
expensive. But it would be handy.
Where's the landing pad? There it is. Landing pad. There we go. We can craft one of those now. Alternative landing pad for one. That looks neat.
Oh yeah.
A stable
It's the same kind of
reinforced landing
thing,
pad.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's just a different design.
Yeah.
Short
Maybe it
range
charges.
teleporter and teleport cables is what's after that. Huh. Message module. Small and accessible information container for leaving messages or viewing left messages and short strings of information. Neat. We were wanting the large prefabs though. There we go. Grab that. And we want the storage container. And we want the door. Yeah, and we can't get the straight corridor. We can't really get any foundations either. Yeah, we'll save up for a little bit. There we go. Nice. We got a whole bunch of stuff. Alright. Well, Jade, I think
Yes?
it's about time I move on to the next part of the stream.
Ah, yes.
Though
that's
your
probably
company today
why.
has been great.
Thank you. I try my best.
Can multiple people sit on a bench together? Let's see.
I don't know. I'm here. How's it going?
Hey, cool. You can. I wonder if I can.
Hi. Sit
Here.
closer? No.
Yes.
Oh.
Hello. I should have just sat in the middle.
That's
That would have been
ridiculous.
funnier. All right. Well, this has been quite fun. I will see you on Saturday, good friend.
Yes, you shall. It's shaking here a lot for some reason.
Maybe for you.
Yes.
All right. Let's move on to the next part of the stream, shall we? Onwards. Okay. Let me just. And yes, I am likely going to do some other stuff off stream, gathering nanites, gathering. What is it? All sorts of things. Resources, money, all that, so that we can progress and buy stuff and do cool things. But that's for next episode. For today, our verse is Psalms 104, and we are reading from the New Living Translation, which says, "Enter his gates with thanksgiving. Go into his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and praise his name." I'm going to do the last part of our verse first. The part shown in our image, give thanks to him and praise his name. And since give thanks is highlighted in our image, I'm going to start right there. I've always known that it is important to be thankful, but I didn't realize how much a mindset of being grateful can impact you mentally and emotionally and physically and socially. People with a grateful mindset report higher satisfaction with life, strong social relationships, and more self-esteem. They have less stress and anxiety. They can have improved sleep and greater optimism, increased patience, greater job satisfaction, and a greater resilience to cope with adversity. And being thankful can also have a positive impact on heart health, lower blood pressure, strengthen your immune system, and help people to deal with chronic pain, which is all very interesting. So the question is not so much whether or not you should be thankful, but who are you thankful to? Yes, when someone does something for you or gives you something, you should be thankful to them. But what about life in general? It kind of seems rather hollow to just be grateful. It is sort of like you're just being thankful that things aren't worse than they already are, rather than being thankful to someone for the blessing they are giving you. Being thankful to God helps remind us that not only are good things happening, but they're happening because we are loved by God. Every good thing we can think of reminds us that God is there for us. When you have that sort of mindset, that you are grateful and loved by God, it will definitely help you to be more positive about the future and keep going when times get tough. Let's go back to our verse, where it says, "Enter his gates with thanksgiving. Go into his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and praise his name." So this verse isn't actually about the circumstances of our life and whether or not we are thankful for them. Though, as we did point out, that is a good idea for many reasons. It is about being thankful to God for who he is. This is why it is stated as a constant that we should always enter his gates with thanksgiving, always go into his courts with praise, always give thanks to him, and always praise his name. It is a constant because God is always good, whether our life is at that moment or not. Therefore, whenever we enter his presence, we should do so with an attitude of being thankful for who he is, and thankful for the fact that we are able to enter his presence. Personally, it always amazes me that God, the creator of the universe, one so powerful that I can't even fully understand how powerful he truly is, actually wants me to spend time with him. That truly shows how much he values each and every one of us. Heck, there are people who wouldn't come close to giving me the time of day, but God wants to spend time with me. It blows my mind. Now, please note that it does not say what condition we or our lives should be in when we enter his presence. God understands that there's a good chance we will often be a mess, and he's okay with that. I will even admit, there have been times when I have entered his presence with more with confusion or frustration than thanksgiving, and he's been okay with that as well. We should be thankful, but Jesus is the only perfect man, and God is fully aware of that. He is always ready to give us the grace that we need. Don't ever let how you are feeling stop you from going to God. God is exactly who you need in each moment of your day. No matter how we are feeling, though, it does help to be thankful for who God is. Even if we aren't so happy with our life at that moment, and even if we feel like blaming God for it all. I know, that seems like opposites. Being thankful for someone you are also blaming for the negatives in your life doesn't make a lot of sense. The key here is that one is temporary, and probably due to our own lack of understanding, and the other is more long-term. The negatives in our lives do tend to be temporary, even if we can't see that at the time. And our desire to blame God can simply be an emotional reaction. Or it could be because we can't see our situation from God's perspective. God sees things from the viewpoint of eternity, and that's how long he will be with us as well. Whatever has us upset in the moment will be long gone by the time that we truly enter heaven's gates, but the relationship we have established with God will still be there. In that final moment, we will truly enter his gates with thanksgiving and never have to leave, because God is good and he made the ultimate sacrifice on the cross to allow us to walk through those said gates. Rather than blaming God for what's wrong in your life, go to him for guidance and he will help you through it. You will realize that you can trust him no matter what is happening in your life, and he will become the foundation for your life that he is meant to be. And that will give you peace and joy and a reason to be thankful at all times. And that brings us to the end of our show for today. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to see you all next time, which, as always, will be at noon on Saturday. I almost said at Saturday on noon, which is that's not a time or a date. Either way, we'll be back on Saturday for some Minecraft Vault Hunters 3rd Edition mod pack nonsense. And we'll be back here on Monday for more No Man's Sky. Like I said, I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to see you all next time. Have a great day. Have a wonderful week. God bless, and goodbye.